Why the job market feels so tough. Between ghost jobs, outsourcing, and AI, applicants often seem like a number or completely invisible. Views are my own. Anyone who is currently actively writing job applications will notice it immediately. Something is not right. The job market, especially for tech and office jobs, feels more difficult and more frustrating than it did just a few years ago. While companies are complaining about shortage of skilled workers in the media, applicants are experiencing exactly the opposite. Uncertainty, intransparency, and endless application processes, layoffs, trend cutting jobs. Economically, this can definitely be a necessary and effective measure, sometimes more, sometimes less spectacular. Big tech, consulting, and even medium-sized companies lay off employees, while exciting new positions go online shortly after. Overall, there is less demand for new hires and at the same time a flood of highly qualified applicants. The job market is tight. For applicants, a contrasting picture emerges amid demographic change. International outsourcing is one of the most important factors. Jobs are increasingly moving abroad, where costs are lower. AI is often used as a hook for this situation. This sounds futuristic and progressive. However, outsourcing to cheaper countries is happening with less publicity. Top destinations include India, Czech Republic, Poland, Bulgaria, but also Portugal and Spain. That's where highly specialized professionals meet low labor costs. For applicants in Europe or the US, this means fewer opportunities for local permanent positions. In global competition, many are simply too expensive. Ghost jobs are now a mainstream phenomenon. Job advertisements that are not even actually filled appear in searches for months, over and over. They serve as marketing for the company, for example, a good impression on investors. Ghost jobs collect applicant data such as salary or help build a pool of candidates. Applicants waste time and energy just to provide companies with data, or sometimes not even that. By the way, Ontario, Canada, just passed the very first law against ghost jobs. Endless processes, ghosting included. Assessments, countless interviews, automated tests. Job application processes are longer than ever, and so are response times. Empathy is often lacking. People are increasingly becoming numbers in the system. Sometimes unpaid consulting is even required as a case study. Commercially useful work without being hired. You don't have to put up with any of this. Automation. In general, progress is positive. Some recruiters are increasingly using smart tools and AI to screen resumes. This is usually automated, so that only suitable CVs are read by humans. Some are filtered out automatically, but thankfully this is not yet the case everywhere. This means that anyone who does not submit their CV in a machine-readable format will automatically miss out. Political uncertainties and hidden recessions. Wars, elections, trade conflicts, all of these factors influence investments and therefore jobs. Companies prefer to wait before creating new jobs. Officially, the economy is stable, but the reality is that the economy is no longer doing so well. Budgets are frozen, projects are on hold, innovation departments are being shut down, new hires are being postponed, and cost-cutting measures are everywhere. AI-optimized resumes. Without AI tools, your resume will sound too generic and you will likely be filtered out. At the same time, the flood of optimized applications means that resumes all look the same and personality is lost. HR departments are simply overloaded with information. More applications can be submitted more quickly, but they don't differ much from one another. Many are unprepared for this. That's when tactics like ghosting come into play. The tools sometimes have difficulty recognizing nuances when almost everyone uses the exact same wording from the job ad. Non-transparent ghosting. In this employer's market, companies are hesitating to invest in optimization. Applicants are free. Rejections suddenly become a luxury. Sometimes there is no response at all. Many companies also fail to mention salaries or do not respond at all. Applicants wait impatiently. Depending on the company, however, there may be completely different reasons involved. Maybe something simply slipped through. There are many issues to consider and not one single solution. The job market feels like a wild application experiment, but without a clear goal. The guinea pigs are students or talented individuals dreaming of a better future. Those who are looking for a job need patience, a strong network, and often the courage to take creative paths beyond traditional applications. Stay positive, even if it's difficult. Go the extra mile and make connections. Good luck.